Hey everyone. So today I'm here to discuss with you about why we are standing with Russell Convalescent Home, located at 407 Ferry Street, Russell, Kentucky, 41169. Um, Earlier this year, the city of Russell, Kentucky had claimed eminent domain on the facility. Now, just to give you a backup to understand what's been going on, they have wanted these residents out for a long time. The city feels that the residents are different, that they are not wanted there, that they're not welcome, that they're different because they have issues. Well, we all have issues, but they say it's for the better need of the city because they're bringing in more businesses. So they want to take a 28-bed home that's been there for over 50 years and tear it down to make a parking lot or a green space. So what I want to show you is I'm going to go through some photos because I feel this is important. If you see this first photo, where I have it outlined in yellow, this is exactly where the residents sit out front. They sit in other places, but they sit here because they like watching people walk by. Yes, people wave at them. They love watching the cars go by. They sit out there together. Now, the next photo I want to show you, which is outlined in yellow, this is a tree. Just the other day, the city literally went and cut down the trees in front of the building, so now the residents have no shade. This building right here, which is cat corner up from where Russell Convalescent Center is, there is a brewery coming in here. They say they want to make more parking space. They not only have this parking space in front of the building, you can see that whole area that I have outlined in black. That's all their parking spot too. They have all of that straight down. Out behind Russell Convalescent Center, right behind it, is the post office. That's what that brown building is, right there. This parking lot out back is shared by the Russell Convalescent Center and that post office. So you're not only hurting them at Russell Convalescent Center, but you're hurting the post office's parking. Now, the city wasn't even going to tell them that they had claimed eminent domain. It was a citizen who actually told him. And so a few days later, the mayor was asked when they was going to have this big meeting, whatever, was asked, can RCC actually state their views? Why it shouldn't be taken away? Can anybody from the public speak? The mayor's exact words was, no, the public has no voice of opinion. He said that's what the city attorney even said. Okay, fine. The very next day is when they posted online, on social media, Facebook, they've claimed and voted for eminent domain. Well, wouldn't the right thing be to talk to the employers first before you go post it? They knew it was coming at some point, but not that fast. We had somebody who had found out who went to a meeting, and when he asked a question concerning the Russell Convalescent Center, they refused to let him speak, took his rights away. from speaking. Okay, this makes no sense. Well, it does, and I'll tell you why. This is based on discrimination. This is based on hate. This is based on money and power. They didn't have to cut the trees down. If you want to build a green space, why in God's name are you going to cut the trees down? You're going to build a parking space. Why cut the trees down? I'll tell you why. Because it's just one other thing to get those residents out of there faster. People, we need to take a stand for our disabled residents. We need to help fight for them and give them a voice. Some of these residents have been there for more than 15 years. They have nowhere else to go. They have no home. Some are state guardianships, some are their own guardian. We don't want these residents to be split up. I put in almost 17 and a half years there. My mom left a legacy. Others have left a legacy there. And it's heartbreaking to know that the city could be so heartless that because they feel these residents are different, that they don't belong there, that they just want to tear down their home after 50 years. This isn't okay. We can take a stand for many other things. Why can't we take a stand for the disabled, for those who really need our help? So I'm asking on each and every person out there to help us take a stand for these residents and let them know that they're not unwanted, that they are okay, that they are safe. We want them to know that they are loved. And just because they have needs, special needs even, that they deserve to have a home and stay a family. I'll be bringing you another live update later on in the week or next week, right down from Russell Convalescent Center. Thank you.